Okay. Let's start with the first game. Okay. So I'm exactly 2100 to start. So the goal of the day, I think I will do or 8 games or 2 hours, depending what takes the longest. Oh, this one. Now the going for the Gunfeld is good, but let's stay with the King's Indian for now. So I will be, I'm not sure how it will go, but the goal is to stream every day, mostly the same hour, most days, not too long, just 2 hours for a full month, just to keep it interesting. A little challenge. I always like challenges. Yeah, it's like I also did once, like for example, a challenge where I did run 1,000 kilometers in a month. That's also not like ideal training, but it's just fun to do it like that. I think I delayed with this d6 for d5 for a long time, trying to stay with the King's Indian setups, but for now it's like with my passive setup for my opponent. Hi, Susie. Or Camila, whatever you like. Or if you like something else. How is your day? I can just, I guess, is that, no, I don't think this is really a threat, so I will just keep developing for now. Of course, we are playing Blitz, but yeah, I will be playing the slowest Blitz, so I don't need to play too fast. Like, okay, a castle. How do I now increase the pressure? I have fun on the OTP club. So you have always on Mondays your club nights, or is it not a club night? Like, I have some ideas here. What's this? Maybe b6. But then they trade and I remain here, but whoa, a lot during the week. Like in Belgium, most of the clubs are come, let's go for it. I didn't figure it completely out, but so do you then have, so you have matches against other teams? Like I play, so after New Year I play like a competition Usually that takes 3 months. And there, some teams play on weekdays, since that's their club night, but it's always like a little bit annoying. Okay, so this wasn't great, I think, since now they will get in d5. But maybe it's not the end of the world, although maybe I need to go all the way back here, since otherwise I will get pinned. I guess they can take here, possibly, but that's, yeah, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, then when we play at other teams that have their club night also on a weekday, then it can get very late to be back home. Okay, so that's always a little bit tough. Do I take here? Open up my bishop a bit. Keep it closed. I think I'm gonna go for this. Maybe next f5. Although I of course then need to be aware of this diagonal, but I have just h8. Oh, they go for f4 first. That's probably a sensible move. Okay. And they go. They want to kill me. I guess I need to play on the queen side, but I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, this opening didn't... Like, I think I probably should have had a gate position out of the opening, but they didn't play it well. I guess this still makes some sense, since if they push e5, I could have pressure here. Oh, I should have played probably f5 earlier. Oh, that was stupid. Although there's also this spin, so it didn't really work. Yeah, just completely. Now f5 is probably, or e5 is coming. I think I want to get out of this diagonal. They wanted out of that diagonal. It's making silly. Yeah, but now with the queen here, now this f5 is no longer working. Ah, not a great start. Maybe bishop d7 and b5. But yeah. Okay. Of course, they finally go for it. Yeah. b5. Of course, they could try to block me with a5. But then maybe I can see that's a weakness. Not sure about it, but yeah. I need to play something. Yeah. So what's... I guess also no extra time then after move 40. Yeah, then that can get some really crazy time scrambles then. Can't play b5 of course, because this pawn is hanging. Here that's running into temples, so I guess this. Not happy with it, but yeah. Okay, no. I keep making good moves. Oh no, I hang even that pawn now. Queen b6, I guess then. Yeah, this is live, yes. I'm not playing great chess, but it's the first game, so I have still. Like what? I almost have no moves. Okay, at least do something active. Put them, put their pieces to better squares. G4. Yeah, I hope you are alive. That would, if there are ghosts in my beautiful mod chat also. Mod sign next to you. What an active position do I have? Yeah, I need to hope they somehow overpass this. Ooh, f5, f6 even. I don't know. That's our big questions of life you are asking. Maybe. Is there a pin here that I can use? Did I blunder? Or did I blunder? I guess I blundered. I blundered. Yeah. Okay, resign. Not a great start, but yeah. I need to check. Like, the opening was so passive, but I didn't know how to use it. Here, I think this. Think. Do I take ones and then d5, or do I do d5 directly? Not sure. Nah, this again is again not great. There are all kinds of, like, I think this could even be the line that they sack this knight with check. Yeah, my counting in that position wasn't great. But yeah, I was also anyway otherwise just gonna lose that position, so like I thought, why not go for it? I was completely getting clobbered. So I saw a maybe tactical chance and I just went for it. There's a lot of stuff on this diagonal here. Maybe I should take and then bishop c7. Let's try to develop before trying to do tactical stuff. There are some d6 ideas with or without taking. But yeah, still, like after they capture here, now I open up back this diagonal. Okay, they go for d6, but guess I should play e6 here. I still have a pawn. That's already better than last game. Also, my slightly worse opponent. Like, of course, it was not too high the last one, but wow, they go for tactics. Is it working? Probably is. Although I can just take this with my knight. Of course, they can take with the queen. Okay. Now I take with the knight. Don't think I'm gonna try to defend this pawn, or will I? Also, this rook is hanging. Let's see. Don't believe in what they are doing here, but how does this work? What's the correct way to punish their over-aggressive play? If I take here, they take here. Then just rook c8, I guess, and shoom. Like, it's a full rook. They have. Oh wow, does this work? No way, right? Take here, go here. They win back one piece, but can also ignore that rook for now. Go queen f6. Then they go here. I think I take this. Now I still remain an extra rook up, but yeah, queen f6. I think. Yeah, I assume they will take with the bishop. Oh, they have this check also. Need to be aware of. So I probably can't play queen f6 then. Maybe I first should go back with the bishop. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Now I can't read everything. But in the end, with the back rank IDs, I don't think there are no checks. So this forces all pieces off, and that should be GG. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The defense was just keep taking the pieces. Good defense. Okay, yeah, but this now this I can win without increment, so and it's even a minute less on the clock. Okay, we are 1-1. Let's see. Oh, that's not the knight. Okay. An open Sicilian. Bishop e2. Always. No endgame. Since this is sometimes. So here. Well, OTB I did against like a bishop e7, a very silly g4, but here maybe g4 is not that silly. Although it could be that they have. No, they have also. The knight is not developed yet. So d5 is probably nothing either. Could be a little bit too much, but why not? Okay, of course, now they have knight g7, but that's not really. The knight wants to put pressure, so I at least let him do that. Think I probably will want to castle long now that I played g4. Against e5 I have knight f5. And also knight g3 back now. They are again playing a very passive position. Like they know that's the way to beat me or something. I assume I just go long. Like, how will they complete their development? Of course, I need to. They have like some active ideas here. So knight c4 could be an idea. In which case I will need to take with the bishop. Don't think that I have really a good way to stop that. Also, if I could play knight e6, that would be nice, but guess there's no way. And the position feels almost like there should be tactics for me. Maybe f4, f5. Their development is so bad, but I don't see how to punish it. f4 is logical. Nah, these Sicilian sacrifices, I'm not that great and spot them yet. So f4, knight c4, take e5. Knight f5, g6. Yeah, at least that's a case where I have this knight d6. Okay. How to continue? Okay. That was expected. But now I'm even back onto the move. What are they thinking? Like... yeah. can gain a tempo, but not sure what that is. I'm not sure my queen. Probably I prefer to remain flexible first for a moment. F5, if they go E5, then at least I get this square. That's nice. I think I like F5. Okay, sometimes like, okay, I go in that direction. The rook also sometimes is a little bit short on squares here. They take here. I have this in between move, which is nice. So I think they need to capture. And both captures are literally nice from them. Opening up the F file. I should be. I guess I go with this hook to the F file. That can't be too bad. Yeah, even against Queen F2, they just have rook F8. Which is, yeah, also they are threatening this ID. So maybe I will need to play King B1 here. Okay, let's go for King B1. Ah, they can go with Bishop F6. Oh, knight, they're attacking this pawn, but stopping those IDs. Oh, I don't know. Guess B4 could be an ID. Let's go H4. Don't think anything is hanging here yet. I need to, maybe let's focus a bit about not losing on time here. Let's keep some pieces on. Put pressure on E6. Or to defend E6 actually. That was the only way. Oh, don't lose some time here. Yeah, probably not best, but yeah, just make a couple quick moves. Oh no, maybe. Oh no, they can trade a lot. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Ah, a mouse slipped. Was that free pawn? Or was that a poison pawn? I'm not sure. Thing. Can't I remaneuver my knight to that square? Damn it. Oh, that's bad. This is just a free piece. I'm not sure what am I doing. Okay. No. They are playing this good, but at least I have the two passes for now. Let's try to push them. Of course, this should be lost, but I'm not sure which pawn. Well, I should have pushed the other one. Yeah, now they can trade. Okay. Yeah, just gonna checkmate me. That's smart. Is this checkmate? Okay. My rook is on the wrong square. Can't do anything. Okay. Played a good opening, but I needed to spend too much time. So it looks like the speed the games are going, like I can play more than 8 games in 2 hours. Oh. Let's. Oh. Okay. Let's start with the first game. I did something wrong. Sorry for the echo. That was probably there for a second. I opened the wrong page. Oh, how is this again? Ah, yeah, this is like this pawn is not really hanging, I think. Is that this one? Since this queen f4. Yeah, I think I forced them. Yeah. Oh, this is a long time since I saw this one. There's this queen g5. It's not. It's a playable line, I think, for them still. They have this open g file. Is queen e6 here the move, or queen d7? Queen e6 runs into knight g5 IDs. Feel. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Knight f6. Think go knight f6. Well then e5. No, e5 I have knight here attacking the rook. And it also gives me now a nice center square for my queen. This pawn is weak. Yeah. Could take here. Nah, it's really a nice square for my queen. Maybe taking here. Knight. Let's block this file for the rook and see what their next move is. Guess attacking my knight is a sensible move. And my idea was then I defend it, but that doesn't work. Did I blunder here? Maybe I just blundered. Since it's c4. f5 en passant. Since queen f5, now they have knight h4. And I still can't keep defending this. I guess I need to play f5. Which is not a great move, but yeah. Oh no, need to go here. Think, yeah. Maybe I need to unpin myself. Yes. Now I have knight f6 at least. Oh wow. Does it work? Knight g5 I can. Of course. Queen here. Oh. Okay. Not sure What is this? Probably after this there will be some tactics, but maybe queen d6 is better. Puzzle racer. We could do one. I will be very bad in them, but I guess playing for the first time in some time Blitz was always going to be some like getting used back to. Should be getting better the next days. But if you want, we can you make a challenge or something? Not sure how it exactly works, but is this not like a lot of stuff hanging? I feel this was too tactical of them. Since I have this, they don't have any checks. I'm attacking the rook. They have still like moves like queen g2, so it's not lost, but that's at least a nice pawn to grab. Can now go back here, maybe. Maybe I should have included check. They had 93, but so yeah, you can like challenge me after the game, but let's first try to make something of this. Like most likely I'm still just lost, but okay, now for sure gonna give a check. Oh no, this doesn't work, but this it maybe? No. How much? I'm a rook down for £2. That's a little bit much. Oh, they have now this check, of course. No, I go here and no. Don't think I can trade. Oh no, no. You had this check. They're at least making their self hard. And I think they might have blundered. I guess they still have decent material now. Oh, now I have 3 pieces, 3 pawns against the rook, but they gain this one. 2. If they're gonna take the draw, yeah, I will be fine with that. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Okay, now it's really over. Ah, I want to do this. Okay. Are you here with the puzzle racer? 15 seconds and I will start a new game. Challenge. Yeah, you should already have the puzzle, the challenge ready, but or do no, let's do one. Okay, I guess. Yeah, with 2 it's not that amazing, right? Maybe can we join both in a public one? I think he was working on chess. He got inspired. Oh. Let's do one with 2.
10, 9, 8.
You will clobber
10,
me, but
6, 5, 4, 3.
yeah,
2,
I'm not sure about that
1, 0.
Oh, it's this one. That is okay. Okay. Oh, okay, of course. Take the queen. Checkmate. Check. Is that right? Okay. Check. Okay. Not sure how we are doing. I'm probably too slow, but at least I'm solving the puzzles. Promoting here, they just take. So I think it's this one. Okay. Check. I guess. Oh. How much did you got? You clevered me. I'm not sure how much I got on earliest ones. At least I and I think this elf. I guess you solve this in like seconds. But I like you see, my fastest is 4 seconds. I just I can't do faster. I think this one is just checking here, then in next movement. I sure. Let's do one more. Just and then back to some more games. Let's see if I can improve on my score. I assume we're just gonna do
10, 9, 8,
2 game match
7,
again.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Check. This. Yes, this one. It's just taking a free piece. What's this? What's this all? Okay, of course. Take a look. Oh, yeah. Let's take a free piece. Stupid me. Kan hier. Yeah. Oh, wow. At least I got better, but you got more better than me. Did I solve one more or just a little bit faster? Yeah, we can, if I stream every day, we can do more in the future. But more, it's of course more fun. And like a little bit more, like, that's competition. Like some slow pokes like me, and some fast ones where you can battle against. Now we are not really competing against each other. Like, so... this... Oh... Do I just have e5 here? Oh, how is it again? There are also lines. Since the knight has no good squares, right? I think I just have e5 here. Or do they need to... do they play b4? But then I still like... yeah, okay. So then this should be good for me. But how do I now continue? I guess... or do we go bishop f3? Book a7. I assume this position should just be outright winning for me, but like it's not, of course, the winning where you just can go on autopilot mode. Yeah. Sacrifices on b5 are tempting, but don't see the follow-up yet. So I think I will just start with castling. Okay. A little bit annoying that now knight b5, maybe. Yes, now knight b5 should work. Since although after take, yeah, down the hook. Although maybe it even just worked last moment. Yeah, no. Earlier they had maybe still rook c4, which they don't now have. I think this works. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Do I take here, here? Then I have this intermezzo. So I have now oh no, it's 2 pawns for. So it's like not that great material imbalance actually. Probably my earlier position was better, I think. Assume this isn't like better or anything for me. Although, no, they are starting here. I need to give up this bishop. Okay. Of course, I guess queen g4. Yeah, queen g4. What was that for a pre-move? Huh? Oh, so silly. Did I think I would move queen f3 and then not take it? But I just don't understand that pre-move at all. But misclick with the queen. Like, yeah, I guess they already were like sitting on their queen. But I don't even know against which move they want to move their queen. Like, I think, or, yeah, of course, against this queen g4, which was just a logical move, they should move another piece. They should do something against their king side. And if I don't do anything, they probably want to move bishop b7, so that was... yeah. So this is... You see a lot in Blitz, but it's not at all challenging. It is just... yeah, just an equal position. I guess this is maybe one of the most equal positions in my repertoire. I think it's queen e7 here. Yeah. Although, but at least now I don't get a typical Alapin. So we are 1 hour in. One more to go. Okay, f3. Yeah, that's just a free piece. No compensation. I guess we are almost back to where we started. I don't think I will win 4 pawns. I assume 2 or 3 with this one. And I still need to finish it off, of course. But yeah. Can we go for the, like, are the style points? Trading queens with style points. Probably not even the best move, but I want to do it if it works. let's make sure it's not a blunder. Yeah, maybe they can do something like knight c3, so let's not do it. I think I just gonna go move my knight back and be a piece up. Although, after that I had here, so it probably worked. But yeah, now I have queen c5. And that's 2 pieces. That's resign time. I'm not gonna rematch. Like, maybe for rating purposes, wasn't even the stupidest thing to do, but I want to at least have a slightly more equal match. Almost a great queen trade. That queen before stuff. Yeah, if they hadn't knight c3, I think I would have played it. That would be just for style points. This knight is it here? Then queen d2 and knight e2. Yeah, assumed they would go for this. No, I'm not sure here what my theory is. But yeah, it can be bad. Now I can go for d5, but they of course can now go back. Let's castle, I assume. Okay. Do I start with h4, f3, something else? Let's h4 is like a flexible move. Okay, now they are sort of setting here, but I anyway have a good reply ready. Maybe I should have played d5 now. Now the knight has not this square. Okay. So if they don't like change anything in the position, I think I will play d5 next. I guess the knight can go back here. It's not that uncommon. Maybe not like that bad. Okay, wait. Like, is my attack now not just faster? Like g4, h5. They haven't even started with their attack. And I haven't made any weaknesses on my king side. So, of course, also can just go straight h5. But I usually like to do it with g4. Stream challenge, yes. Right. I came up with this idea last week. I thought it's a fun idea. Oh, like it's a little bit a team meeting. It looks like today. Inter was here earlier. Circle slash Tabendo. No, this is 5+3. I'm playing all 5+3. I need the increments. Since if I don't play with increments under a certain time, even the most winning positions, I'm just hopeless. Do I play h5, g5 here? I think I do. Oh yeah. Then, is that just straight mate? It's close to it. need to be a little bit sure that I don't blunder, of course, something on this diagonal, but yeah, at least I have always bishop e3, and even there is no bishop h6 yet. Probably it's not at all in the cards. And we played also earlier, how is it called? Racer. Okay, if I now go here and then g5, they maybe have knight h5. And if I take, there's no mate. How, there surely should be some mate, right? But what's the precise way to do it? Take here. Feels not right, but I wasn't seeing it. Like, okay, c5. I guess I run myself into c4 now. So that's the reason you don't develop this bishop. Yeah, that was just silliness. But yeah, at least now I have bishop h. Although bishop h6 is still. Okay, they don't play c4. What was I doing here? Yeah, no, my bishop is doing nothing here. This was not an example. So this one is actually maybe hanging. Then I block, yeah. Okay. Okay. I want to go back to this square. But I'm really just doing nonsense here. How this became difficult. Knight here. Okay, no. It's still, I guess, sort of okay. Not playing hate. Oh wow, I hang this bishop. I was thinking, I'm gonna take here, but I just hang it. Okay. Oh, not a great start of the challenge. Okay. At least no direct queen trade. Oh well. This is just horrible. Alright. Ugh. That's such a great position. Gonna start with c5 here. E6. This is not. I think I'm. This okay. Taking a knight g5 there was good. This position, I'm happy to play. E6 that I anyway wanted to play, and I need to stop knight e5. Do I knight e4? I think knight e4 is okay. I don't think there's like a good discovery against my rook, mostly because I at least have rook d4. Okay. But I also have rook b4, which is even more tempting. Like, I'm 2 times attacking a pawn that is undefended. That should be very hard to defend. Just, I guess, okay. No. Here, there's 94. Maybe I just continue development. This pawn is not going anywhere. Like e4 would be restricting this bishop, so I'm kinda happy to induce that, although now I drop the pawn. Oh. I guess have some options here. Like, do I want to trade this bishop for this bishop? Here. Then they have this. Maybe my bishops are pretty strong here. Oh well, they do that one. Not, I was thinking maybe here they gained like a tempo. Guess they have no. So now I'm attacking here, and maybe some discoveries with my rook. Bishop here also. Then queen here. Take. No. Also in some, maybe gain a tempo against this bishop. Although now I guess I have hooks there. No, and also this pawn. I think, except if they have something like here in the center. Okay, they have that one. Oh, what? Did I? My hook is. I got my hook tapped here. Like my tactics today are. I have this, but do I want that? Like this trade? That's. Maybe I prefer sacrificing in exchange actually. Do I? No, that's. No. My bishops are strong here, but against this, they move the knight with the tempo. Yeah, this here. Oh, some pins. Probably I'm taking this pawn next. Okay, I have at least some nice compensation here. This is end first thing. Oh, they gave back the exchange. Smart. Do I want to take it? Do I need to take it? I don't need to take anything. And the only thing here is now my hook is undefended, so there are some tactics with that. Can also go for 95 instead. Queen f6, I think queen c2. Also there's, yeah, queen f6 is not really threatening anything yet. No, I think knight e5. Looking at this nice intersection square. Okay. Fight. Can take here, but And now they gonna move the knight temple. Opponents are playing pretty good chess today. If there are any mods here, feel free to remove that matches, but I guess I can do it myself. No, I will probably better wait after the game to do it. He is from Spamland. I could have taken here. I'm just not sharp today. What you know? Yesterday I was more sharp. Take. Can take here. I feel I'm blundering against some tactic. But yeah. This is like the move, you know. There's gonna be some tactic. Like too much loose stuff. Okay. Can take here, I can take here. Oh, even if they defend this rook, I have now bishop f2, and of course, for the moment, rook is also hanging. Okay, they can do it like that. Not sure. Oh wow, another flag. My best possession of the game and a flag. Yeah. Am I even better at this point already? Oh, no, not yet better, but like after the early blunder I played so good. Oh yeah, good. This whole maneuver is just not good. Okay. Yeah. I will need to fight to get to even today. Will be pre-moves with 3-second increment. I shouldn't do any pre-moves. Of course, yeah. Like, are you talking about recapture pre-moves? I sometimes do that, but I'm indeed not that great at it. Well, I know I'm even messing up my openings. Don't play this. Now I can't transpose anymore to my repertoire. No, I don't remember anything anymore here. Yeah, that kind of pre-moves I need to do, that's right. Are these tricks working here? No, yeah. I played this in the past, but I don't, like, I switched away of this and I don't remember anything. Okay. I think I often went for like these queen trades, but I'm not sure if that's good here. Also, I think b3 is sometimes a move to get his bishop here. Maybe even here. Is it a subtle threat? I guess any normal move probably defends against it. And it's also not even a threat, and they already would need to not take with the knight here. Like if I capture here, they will take with the knight first, and then in the end the queen will defending here. So that doesn't even really work. Do I still want to go for that or not? Does that help me? And also, let's keep some pieces on the board, I guess. I have more space. Although now, they can take a 95. Looks kind of good. I think now I will go for these exchanges. Like now the rook sort of lost the move. Okay. The rook. Don't think the rook is well placed here. But yeah, the position is for sure reasonable. Yeah, probably this is just not that much. Also, no, for now this is still defended. But I guess more they will try to trade off here. I guess I will at least try to fight for the D file. Ugh. Yeah, that's a really nice square, of course. Don't think I want. Oh, maybe I just allow them to go to f4. After my plan is queen e3. I can include this check. But like, do I want to trade off this rook for this rook? Okay, I get a knight to a8, but probably not. Some cases I will want to play bishop f1. Like, don't think this sacrifices anything. I have my queen here, my knight here. There is no follow pieces. Like, all my pieces are more active. And almost literally every piece. maybe. But yeah, how do I improve this position? Maybe I need to trade off this knight with 92. That is a sensible move. Connecting to chat, is there? Okay. Rating? Do I have a rating? I don't think I have a command of rating. Or is it just my current rating, which is 2087? Maybe I need to make a rating command. How are they gonna capture here? Not sure about this one. Okay, I guess they want to fight for the file. December goal of how far are you of that? I think, yeah, my rating, I think if I play enough, although I'm now losing anything, but I'm quite confident I will at least get at this. I hope to get even like a higher goal already this month, but let's do it step by step. To do already my peak rating, so do I now? I guess no, I don't need a bishop here anymore. Okay, I'm but yeah, you can of course get a lot more games in with bullets. So yeah. And yeah, like if your real level is 90-50 and you keep playing at that level, at some point you will probably get over 2000 just by the variants. Well, I'm not sure if, yeah, probably even in Blitz a variance of 50, but yeah, in Bullet I guess even a variance of 100, like you will overcome at some point. So if you are 1900 level, you probably even will get to 2000 level at some point. No sacrifices here. No. Well, I'm thinking about this maneuver. Guess they're not sure what I want to do actually. Yeah, that's it. That's a strategy. I did it for some time at 1800 bullet, but I double low, so I don't have that anymore. Oh, f6, weakening squares. I think I'm gonna trade off these bishops. And I think like my knight here at least should a bit be scary. Okay, trade them off. If they take with a knight, I now can infiltrate. Although there are some after something like queen c7, I will need to be aware of 94. Yeah, but I'm also just I'm sure I can get higher than this, but I'm also just worse in bullet and blitz. Since I'm just slow. Simple as that. Okay. They want to trade. But I don't want trades. That's not fair. Take, knight takes. I guess. Yeah, I never was fast in my chess. But I also don't feel like young anymore. But yeah, of course I'm not old yet. That's a little bit too much. Wow. They keep creating weaknesses. Like, soon one of them needs to cave, right? Could also have gone for this one. Ugh, maybe that was a better one. Like, how do they keep defending everything? It's not fair. Don't lose some time here. Oh no. Now they will trade the rooks. Okay. No. Ugh. Guess I do it like this. Oh no, nu have 94. Yeah. Yeah, this is just over. Well, really nice play of them. Not at all that unhappy about this one. They just played really excellent defense. Yeah. I just no, I can just resign. Yeah, I'm a bit older than 24. I'm actually, how old am I? 32 already. But I guess that's a compliment. But my watch says my biological, or I don't know how it's called. My age is around 24, so that's that. If that's worth anything. I guess not here. Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna end break even on today. Do I want to play b4? Do I am afraid of that? Do I stop that? I guess I stop it. Of course, that weakens some squares here. Yeah, Had some interesting games today. Also, just a couple really bad losses. But yeah, it has been quite some time since I played Blitz on stream, so not unexpected that there is some getting used back to that. Let's include this one. Like, position is very symmetrical, of course. My knight is better than theirs, but they have Rook B1 in, which is also not like the most useful move. But yeah, of course, very equal. Not exactly. Yeah, I'm like waiting a bit with what I want to do. Lately I've been playing as black like the Botvinnik structure, but I don't like it that much with the knight on f6, but I still think now is the time to do it. I think I've prepared it enough. Also, like exactly when I played Rook E1, now this knight hasn't this a maneuvering route. This knight is not on c3, so I think, yeah, this square looks weak, but it's not that weak. I also already have included h6, so I now easily can get bishop e6 in. So yeah, probably this is the better way for them to try to get in d4. Okay. But they can't really. Like, their pieces doesn't make that. Like, I have enough control over here. Guess I put a rook opposite their queen. Can always be interesting. You never know when tactics arise. Like, these pieces are a little bit like, yeah, this knight needs to be here. What's the wants his bishop to do? I guess they can do this, but then they are still just looking at this pawn. Okay, so they decided in the end that they need to copy. Yeah, so they stop at least my d5 now. I guess I now need to go for the f5 break, but then I will open up their bishop, which, yeah, that's a little bit sad. I have like this knight. How can I get that to d4? And my bishop is here. Guess like this is an idea. Yeah, I kinda like knight h 95 to kick one of the pieces here away. Also getting like the pawn a little bit closer to the center. Yeah. What are my next moves here? And of course, I have now always f5 in my pocket. Okay. Sort of. So this is now the moment, I think. Kinda like this idea of knight g5. Can also try to eliminate this and then have here. I could try to, of course, take and then try to go after this pawn. And how do you like to be in your 30s? Did you saw a big party? I did. I think I did absolutely nothing when I was 30. I did I did a whole week when I turned 25, so that was, I feel then I didn't need to do anything when I was 30. Okay, h4, creating a lot of weaknesses. Just feels wrong actually. Now I get, oh. I guess I need to go there. F5. Feels like my pieces are set to play F5. Maybe next F4, since after the capture this pawn will be hanging. Although I saw, of course, I again blundered the pawn, but yeah, this pawn is okay to blunder, I think. Don't think I care. I care a bit, but there is of course always the idea now to sacrifice the exchange here, but I think I want to just use a tempo to get some hook lift over here in. I think now f4 and play against that their pieces over there. Actually, after the capture here, I could also just, okay, that's a reasonable move to get their queen over here, but the queen has also not like that many squares. Can also take here, have f3. F3, bishop will need to go there. And I have checks here, here. Too many tempting options actually. Oh. Okay. Not sure. How about this? Yeah, and of course I'm not down a pawn. Okay, at least I win an exchange. Yeah, let's take that exchange. Oh, this is hanging. Let's defend it for a second. Okay. Is there... Oh, wow. Okay, just go back. Full passive mode. Ugh, but this just doesn't work. Check. Oh, wow. Yeah, and they do this check. Oh. What does that? No. Oh. And guess one more game and that's for today. Ugh, not a great start of the stream and I guess I made it. Yeah, by 13 the big part. Also, I really didn't care anymore about birthdays when I was 30. I guess I didn't care either when I was 25, but then I just wanted to have a party. Knight will go here. If I play queen g4, I think I just push a pawn. My opponent left the game. What's that? So I always have temples with these two moves. Okay. I have rook lifts. But yeah, there's always this knight f5, which is... I think a4 to have this square for the bishop is typical. Of course, that is typical too. Let's go queen e2. Okay. I guess maybe just develop. Have queen b5 ideas, but not sure what they are doing. They are threatening this taking, then here the fork, so I think I'm just gonna go short. This h5 still can be useful. A5. So if they take, I'm not sure how I'm gonna play. Queen b5 is an idea, but I don't think that pawn is like surviving anyway. I'm not sure what I want to do with this bishop. I guess at least this a5 helps with that, to undermine some dark squares. Okay, I guess I'm gonna open up the file for my hook. Now after this, my pawn here could remain hanging in the end. Maybe just rook a2 for a moment. Already, of course, long term also preparing to double. And just meeting the threat. Maybe I'm just gonna park the bishop on f4 actually. Since, okay. That helps my bishop a lot. Now I have this nice square. I guess I need to trade, and yeah, there are these. Oh wow! I thought they wanted that square for the knight. Like, of course, this is a backward pawn, but that's. Can also knight c6. Maybe I should. Yeah, think I'm gonna trade. Yeah, they can go knight c6, c8. Yeah, the idea was that that knight is misplaced now. And my pawn could be overextended here. Oh, they can't castle. That's, I guess, yeah, they are sort of in a bind here. Maybe. Okay, they need to go in that direction. The problem is that this is their only weakness, and that's super hard defended. So that's maybe I need to prepare f4, f5. But then the question is, in which direction do I move my knight? I think here. And then next f4, f5. I guess they can do this, but still. or they can go in this direction. But I just play c3, and I'm gonna play here f4, f5. Okay. Then not, but at least this I wanted to say that creates weaknesses, but maybe not even that much. Can go g4 and still go for it. Then g5 and no, g4. That doesn't work. Probably time to get a king into the game. And now g5. Probably should have moved the knight out of the way. Do I want to kill that knight? Don't think here it's doing that much. So, okay, of course. Yeah, no, this is a weakness. For sure. This knight is still bad. But my bishop isn't doing that much. It does not really great prospects either. Like if we trade rooks over there, is my king not super fast here? I don't think they can like can also g4. Maybe that's even better, creating fast pawn or getting me faster to the h pawn. So I don't think I can trade. Okay, I agree that I can't. But yeah, I should have prepared for this. Since now they will enter here. No. Yeah, that looks great for them. Although maybe I still maybe can get in my bishop before c3. Kick them back. Okay. And if they go here, maybe, and then it's sort of a repetition. Now c3 and I run it back. Of course, I now created here a big quick square, but the knight is not doing that much there. And the moment they move in there, oh no, f94 here. Okay, they don't do that. Do I tick here? I was also my first instinct was going after this pawn, but this one is also interesting, so like there's no big threats here, I think. Okay, do I defend? Oh, I think this position is still good for me, but maybe not winning anymore. No, this is all. No, okay, this works still. No. Yeah, this is just a draw. Yeah, they can. Maybe it's not a draw. But yeah, if they don't take here, I have this one. This pawn will get there. Oh, my king gets back into the game. Yeah, never can improve this position. They can just wait forever. Yeah. I guess. Oh well. That was a losing attempt for them. Probably they are still fine, but not sure. And I go just up. Although I'm still not threatening anything then. Okay. Yeah. I'm still not doing anything. Come. I want to end at least with a good game. Yeah, that's I'm also at the end. Have fun or good luck, whatever you're going to do. More than enough streams the rest of the month to join. Thanks for dropping by. I think this. Yeah. At least looks like I'm ending with a quick game, but I have messed already up a lot of positions today, so it's not. It's okay. That's way too early resignation against me. Okay, that's it for today. So see you tomorrow again at the same time. Bye.